What's up, everybody? It's your boy Josh with JTM Racing. What's going on? So right now I'm actually headed to meet Nick. We're probably going to be picking up a small block for the Nova. It's a 327. It's fully built. It has the camel hump heads, cam, all internals. It's a freshly rebuild, so should be picking it up for about $1,000. Hopefully everything goes smoothly. I'm on my way, so let's go do it. So I got myself a used tire from Discount just to set the block on in the back of Nick's truck. Manager at that Discount Tire right off the 60 in Greenfield was super cool. Took me to where all their used tires were. Let me pick any one out that I wanted. I told him exactly what I was doing and he had no problem with it. He even told me I could bring the tire back after I'm done and they'll get rid of it, so it was super cool of him. Sick. It's either a 64 or a 65 Malibu. Thing sounds healthy though. And it's manual. There's Nick. All right, everybody. So me and Nick, we picked up the 327. Pretty legit motor. Got a pretty badass intake manifold with it too as well. Kind of like a low high rise. Got the factory oil filter set up, which will definitely be changing that to the screw-on type, so I'm gonna have to get an adapter for it. But this motor should have anywhere from 300 to 400 horse, depending. Based on the build, it has the Fuelie heads, has an aggressive cam, all internals were done, has a high flow oil pump in it. There's a lot of goodies on it. The guy we picked it up from definitely knew his shit. Very cool guy. Definitely happy I bought this motor. It's gonna make the Nova rip. And once I get the tranny fully built, it's gonna be a pretty quick little car actually. High revving. And I don't know if I'm gonna boost it now. Maybe not even a supercharger, maybe just like 100 shot of NOS. Maybe going back to my original plan. Because this thing with some nitrous on it would be an insane fast car. So, but yeah, me and Nick are gonna pick this up, get it moved into the garage just for now. Just want to get a little bit of footage for you guys. And the guy even wrapped it for us, so that was pretty cool of him. We'll probably repaint the block. He just painted it real quick, so the bare block itself wasn't rusting or, you know, getting contaminated by the weather or anything like that, moisture in the air. So, but yeah, we're gonna move this thing and we'll be back. All right, guys, so me and Nick got the motor in the garage. What we did is we grabbed it by the bottom of the tire. We hugged our chest up against the valve covers so the motor wouldn't wiggle. Got it on the floor. Then we took this dolly, put it under the tire, rested the back side of the motor on the dolly so it wouldn't wiggle at all, and we rolled it all the way back here. So this is going to be the heart transplant for the Nova. It's going to be sick. Should have quite a bit of power and surprise the hell out of some people. Definitely a built small block. Like I said, I picked this up for $1,000. You really can't get any better than this, the way this thing is built. But yeah, here's the Nova. We also pushed this in the back. So we'll be yanking out this 305. Getting that out. The transmission's gonna go and get rebuilt. I have a couple different options with that, but I think I'm gonna go all out and just have it pretty much built to be bulletproof, just like a full race tranny, aftermarket stall converter, so it can handle any power I'm gonna put to it. And then all that would really leave left is the rear end, if I ever have an issue with that, which I'll probably go posi, pick something up from the junkyard, and then when I blow that rear end out, we'll do a full rebuild on that and gear it. But this thing's going to be a bad bitch. And you'll definitely see some more videos coming from me and Nick. We'll be going to the car show a lot more often. The pavilions. We'll also be hitting up the one in Fountain Hills. We'll start cranking on this Nova. Got a lot of projects, but I finally had the funds to actually kind of do something here. So these wheels are coming off. We're not going to be rocking out the 2010 Camaro wheels anymore. I don't want the spacers on there. I want a wheel application that actually bolts right up to the car. Something a little bit more old school, deep dish, like some mags. But it's also going to be sitting real nice on them. It's going to be low. It's going to have that retro look. So it's going to have old school stuff, but it's going to be a retro build. It's going to look like Nick's Malibu. Kind of have that old look, not overkill, not too much modern technology. Like I said, we're going with the 327. We're not going with like an LS or anything. Probably throw nitrous on this, do a roll cage in the car. But it's going to be pushing down some power. It's going to be putting down some power, that's for sure. So yeah, there's a lot of future plans that are going to be happening with this car. So we got some footage here today. I'm not too sure if I'll be adding anything else to this video, but we'll see. All right, everybody. So before we finish this video, I have a little surprise for you. Let's go check it out. There it is. Can anyone guess which car this box is for? Let's tear this box apart. Alright, so for the people that don't know, ZZP Performance carries a huge line of aftermarket performance parts for the 3800 series motor, which that's the motor that's in the Impala. So I got myself a little list of parts, nothing too crazy, just something to start off with. Just letting you know now, the transmission on the Impala is due for a flush. There's nothing wrong with it, but I'm going to do some upgrades while I'm doing a tranny flush on it. Let's tear into this box. I think it's pretty sick that they have their own boxes, even their own tape. That's pretty legit. They have their own baggies as well. Don't even need scissors. Alright, so first thing first, like I said, I'm going to be doing a transmission flush on the Impala. This is a trans filter right here. And this is a little shift kit for it. So since I need to do the flush and it has a small leak, I'm going to replace the transmission fluid. I got a new gasket. Here's the trans filter and then a shift kit. So the transmission is actually going to shift a little bit stiffer, which will be the first aftermarket performance part we're actually doing to the Impala. Nothing that has anything to do with aesthetics. This is an internal part, very easy to do, only takes a couple hours. While I'm at it, I also got a transmission mount, because I think the one that's on there is a little sloppy. When you put it in gear, you hear a little thunk, and every once in a while you hear a little thunk when you're on the throttle. I think it's the tranny bouncing up and down. So we got that. Got a cool little ZZP oil cap for it, which is pretty dope. It's in red. Take that garbage ass plastic cap off, put this bad boy on. have a little bit of, you know, detail in the engine bay, make it look a little cooler. I just needed something like that. Alright, so I'm not going to tear into this. That's the tranny gasket right there. It's a rubber gasket that has metal inside of it. So once it's crushed, it's sealed. I'm going to keep that in the cardboard. I'm not going to tear that open. Don't want to damage it. And then the fluid we're going with, it's Dexron 6, full synthetic by AC Delco. Top of the line transmission fluid for a GM car right here. This is the best stuff you can buy. So pretty much doing a transmission flush, throwing in a shift kit. So we're gonna get a little bit of better performance out of it. Changing the tranny filter, which you usually do that with the transmission flush anyways. We're gonna seal up the leak. It has a small little drip, nothing serious, but I want that fixed. Got that cool billet oil cap. And then I also got, even though it came with one, it came with like a little black ZZP sticker, which is sick. But I ordered my own stickers. I got like a sticker kit, and then I ordered some stickers specific. Alright, so I got this variety pack, which is a bunch of stickers in red and black and white. And then I got these two ZZP stickers in red to match that oil cap. Probably gonna rock these on the windows somewhere. Probably the windows all the way in the back on your passenger and driver side. I don't know if those would be like the quarter windows. And then I just got these to have them. I don't know, I might do something with them. I might just use them around the garage. But yeah, that's it right there. Got some aftermarket parts for the Impala. Super excited. We'll be doing some videos on the Impala here soon. I'm going to be getting a lot more footage. I am concentrating on the Nova right now. Picked up that 327 that's chilling in the garage. Actually cleaned up the garage a bunch just to get it ready. So when I'm doing the engine swap, I do need to get the motor and the trans out so I can go get the transmission rebuilt on the Nova, and then we'll be good to go, man. Get the engine bay all set up, paint it, looking clean, drop that new motor and trans in, and then one part at a time after that. But right now the Impala is my daily, so we'll be doing a video on this trans soon, doing the shift kit, doing the flush, you know, doing the gasket, just everything that I got here. Plus the oil cap, even though, you know, that's cake, that's easy, nothing serious. And then throwing a couple stickers on the bad boy. But I'm super stoked. Getting some stuff done to the Impala. It's the Impala's first mod ever. It's the start of it. Like I told you, the Impala will be a badass car when it's done. But that's it for this video. I just wanted to do something to tie it up, and that's it, guys. Till next time. Peace.